What's up, YouTube? Sleepless in Highland. I can't sleep. Now, I've been thinking about the obelisks. It's God showed me a couple of years ago in 2018. I even think 2016. He's gonna take them down. Now, the thing is, what's up with the Catholic Church in that I think it's called St. Peter's Cathedral, or they got that big old obelisk from Egypt, and the Freemasons got that too. We got one in D.C. What's up with that? Some kind of satanic brotherhood or something. But anyway, I don't study that crap. But God puts things on my plate, and I got to deal with it. Now, I'm writing a book, and that stuff's in there because God showed me things. Now, there's my old pastor. He, it's like there's like three. It's like me, him, and this guy Perry Stone. Perry Stone had a vision in '98, okay, and he thought it was the World Trade Center because 3 years later the Trade Center came down. Well, this building came down. If you've seen the pictures, I made a playlist, Washington Monument playlist on my YouTube, and I think I got a Perry Stone parallel thing there too, playlist. It'll give you some insight, but what he's seen, I'm convinced it was the Washington Monument. Absolutely. I mean, there's just so much stuff that God puts right in front of me, and man, I forgot. My mind's a little foggy because I'm supposed to be sleeping, and it's like 12:30 right now. But there was something else. My old pastor, there was a parallel. Dang it! I hate when this happens. I'm not going to make another video. I'm going to sit here until I can figure out what it was. Oh, now in his teaching, he's an eschatology type teacher. He's an apostle. He sees in the Bible somehow, some way, that there's going to be a massive earthquake. Now, I've heard prophets talk about this stuff. This ain't far-fetched. And there's a fault line from, it goes through Mexico, comes up through Maine. I mean, it goes through freaking Texas, Illinois, all these states. And now, this is what I see. I have not heard anybody talk about this, and I'm actually putting this in my book as like a mini chapter because it's significant. That Perry's handwritten drawing of his vision and what God told me in 2016 and 2018, and what God has shown my former pastor. With them. Now, Perry also mentioned strong winds, and other prophets have talked about this. Okay, and now I have to mention Mark Taylor because it just came in my mind. His prophecy said, "A strong wind shall topple their so-called steeple, and they shall not be able to mend it." Mend it, M-E-N-D. Now, you put all this stuff together. Perry's vision, 98. Taylor, his words he got from God. My former pastor, his eschatology teaching of the Bible prophecies, and what God showed me, 2016 and 2018 again, that he's taken that out. It's going to be a massive undertaking. Now, nobody's going to do this but Almighty Jesus Christ. It's funny. Look at this stupid shirt I got on. Somebody gave me this for a stupid couple years back Christmas present. Now, look, it's a symbol. To me, it's a symbol. Okay, so hey, them people are sick, man. They make buildings that, if you knew what that building was, I'm not going to say it, but I mean, look at this stupid some company, and God's tired of the crap. There's a lot of satanic things going on under the currents, and you'd never see it, And I got to talk about this stuff because this is what God gives me to do. That's why I'm making a book about this stuff. But yeah, it's significant because, I mean, we're talking about freaking cataclysmic stuff here. Okay? So I hope to God it doesn't come to pass, and I say it in the book, but you know what? Everything's pointing to it. Somehow, some way, God's going to do what He said He's going to do. Okay? So just be ready. If you're not biblically born again, watch my make sure you're biblically born again video series playlist. Okay? Be ready. A lot of these Antichrist churches, man. What's the Catholic Church got to do with Freemasonry? You know, they're both busted out for worshiping Satan. See? You know, so you can't go with that crap. You're going to go to the lake of fire. You follow these numbskulls. Just like the government, you know. Numbskulls, man. The best thing to do is not even watch the news. I'm trying to do 100% because I know it's bullcrap. They had 96 senators stick the knife in freaking Trump's back. You know, count Pence. It's 96 senators. You know, only 5 or 6 had the guts to stand up, and 2 of them were women. You know, just gutless, spineless people that they're running this country, and they're going to run it right to hell. Okay, so you don't focus on the news. They're antichrist. They hate God. A lot of them are baby killers. Okay, so you don't want to focus on what the Lord's doing. Even the prophets, I'm not focusing on what they're saying. I'm going to try to focus on what God says, His Word. You know what He has for me to do, and you focus on what God has for you to do. And if you're not baptized in Jesus' name, I'm telling you, I hate to be you. Okay? Watch my stuff. Okay? God bless.